Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you for returning. I hope that you and your lovely families are all doing well. Today, we are going to be talking about benefits of an apple. But I just want to tell you before we start that if I sneeze, if I tear up or anything, I'm not sick. I'm just having some really rough allergies today, and my medicine hasn't kicked in yet. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get talking about apples. So, as we all know, apples come in all different sizes, all different shapes, all different colors. Different types of apples have different flavors, but they're always around. All year long you can find an apple, and they have some very wonderful benefits. Now, a fun fact for you all is that a medium-sized apple, it doesn't matter what kind of apple, but a medium-sized apple has 13 to 20% of a person's daily fiber and about 10% of a person's vitamin C for the day. So if you eat a medium-sized apple, you already have those two percentages down. Now, if you don't want to go to the grocery store, and I do recommend that if you can, obviously it's a little hard right now because everybody's in lockdown, but if you can, go out to the farms, go on to the field, and pick your own apples, or trade with a farmer, organic apples. I know the last time that we went to pick up apples, it's on the video under our family cabin trip. That was the last time we went to pick up apples because we still have some. We were introduced to an apple that's called Arkansas Black Apple. And it is a darker apple, but it tastes good and it still lasted. It lasted how many months later? 6 to 8 months later. So it's all good. But now let's get going about the facts. Now, as we established from the fun fact, apples are good for fiber as well as vitamin C. But they also have good potassium and very high in antioxidants. And if you don't know what antioxidants are, I did make an antioxidant videos for you to really explain what it is and how it works. So please go back and watch the antioxidants video. But the short definition is it's the molecules that fight your free radicals. Apples can also help you manage your blood sugar level and help with weight loss. Now, because of the way we bite and chew an apple, it's not like we chew a pear, it's not like we chew it's the crunch and the It's really good for your gums and teeth because there's a lot of food that we don't do that with, and a lot of soft foods nowadays, a lot of prepackaged stuff. So apples are good for your gums and teeth to strengthen them because of that crunch. Now, apples improve energy, fertility, boost memory, and is great for your cardiovascular problems if you have any cardiovascular problems. But it's great for brain function. So that said, how apples can improve your digestion and relieve your constipation, which I was not really, that was a new one for me when I first learned that. Because when I'm constipated, people tell me, go for prune juice, go for cranberry juice, go for things like that. Nobody ever talked to me about apples. So that was an interesting fact. Apples can help decrease your chance for type 2 diabetes, as well as help with your cholesterol problems if you have cholesterol problems, and prevent your gallbladder stones. It prevents you from having that. I'm just not sure that gallstones would be the right word for it, but that's what it does. Now, apples are good for helping detoxify, as well as they can relieve you from anemia, and it helps even out blood pressure levels, as well as it can clean your skin. And apples are great for respiratory disorders, as well as if you have IRS, which for those of you who don't know what that is, it's irritable bowel syndrome, which we already went through that because apples are great for digestion and help with constipation, so that goes right under with that. Now, apples can, and they could, help with Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, as well as some types of cancer. I personally don't have any of that at the moment, thank God, knock on wood, but some people do, and there have been studies to prove that apples could help with that. Apples also contain a lot of water, which is good for hydration, as well as boosts your immune system. So overall, apples are great for you, and like I said, if you can get on the fields, it's better to get your fruit that way, or trade with farmers, grow your own. We have fruit trees back here, they're not ready yet for fruit, but we do have them back here. They'll be ready in a year or two. But it's better, I feel like it's better than some of the stores, because some of the stores you don't know what they put on that to keep them on that shelf that long. Or, where does it get them from? I don't know that. And people at the stores can't really tell me that either. So I prefer to get my fruit and veggies naturally grown, which is why we have a garden and we have fruit trees around here. But overall, apples are great for you. I hope you all learned something new. If I missed something, please do let me know in the comments. If there's something that surprised you or that you learned, please let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day.